There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. Second and third, 2 away. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Back up the middle, Correa from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Josh Reddick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. So riding in once again, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Luke Gregerson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jake Marisnick is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Wilson Ramos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Number 6.
Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this
Pitcher
guy's
number
up there and he's in
54.
swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung it.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Standing in now, number 35. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. McCann is under it. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Brian McCann is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman,
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, number 35. Will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Aaron
Leading
Judge,
off for Hollywood.
2 for 3 with a double on his
Center
line
fielder,
so far.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman.
Travis Shaw.
Travis
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The second baseman.
Trying to
Number
pick
6.
things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Carlos
off for Houston.
Correa. He'll be charged with trying to get him on board, leading off the ninth. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 4. George.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that first. Not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up high in the air. Shaw is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Charlie Morton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please.